Hello, family, friends, and fellow sojourners. I'm sitting at a hotel or motel in New Mexico, and I just wrote a some of our wedding vows as we celebrate our 50th wedding anniversary tomorrow. And I was reminded ever so sweetly yesterday as I was talking about writing our vows as we were driving and where we were going to renew our vows at a sacred church in New Mexico that is world famous. It supposedly has healing dirt inside the church, and people make a pilgrimage to gather dirt to, I guess, sprinkle it on their loved ones that are struggling in certain ways. And there's been several miraculous stories about that. And I don't pay much merit in their belief system as to the healing powers of the dirt, the clay, whatever it is. But I do know that in this little town, I believe that my great and maybe even my great grandparents got married. So our desire is to maybe stand inside if the lighting's good or outside of this sacred place and renew our vows by what we've written to one another. And as we were driving yesterday and I was talking about it, I saw a little visitor that God has used many times to verify and to absolutely give me a sign to let me know that I'm on the right track or that I'm within His will and His guidelines. And I'll tell you that many years ago, I asked the Lord, I said, Lord, I'm not sure what it means to follow you, and I don't know what I need to do to accomplish what it is that you've created me for. And He spoke to me, He said, your walk with me will be a metamorphosis. And I thought that was precious because the first thing that I thought of was that little butterfly and the different stages that butterfly goes through, from an egg to a caterpillar to a chrysalis to a beautiful butterfly. So that gave me, something to go by in terms of what my life would be like, and I certainly have gone through lots of those different stages. But yesterday, as we were driving, this little swallowtail, which is the yellow and the black butterfly that has the little tips on the end of the wings that come down, that's a swallowtail. And God has used that swallowtail many times to answer a prayer, to give me a sign. And just as I was talking about this, where we were going, where we're headed, what we were going to do, I saw this little butterfly fly right in front of the car. We were stopped at a red light, and I couldn't believe it because I've not seen that butterfly at all this year. And in fact, I thought that was kind of early for this butterfly. But I do know now that butterfly was a sign from God that we were to do exactly what we were aiming to do. And it was going to be a blessed event, and He was going to be with us where our family and friends couldn't be. But it was going to be solemn vows to one another, our commitment to each other, and our commitment to the Lord. So, but I call this little butterfly Ruth because wherever I go, she goes. And she's been with me so many times over the years. In fact, my grandchildren don't say, oh, look, Grandma, a swallowtail. They always say, look, Grandma, Ruth. So lots of people have picked up on that. So anyway, it's going to be a blessed event tomorrow. So far, it's been good. And I just am so thankful that the Lord is going along our side, is with us as we travel to this church. So I'll be posting our vows and what happens tomorrow. God bless you, my friends. Take care. Bye-bye.